What's up, y'all? Sure, Master Lee.
And Lulu.
Well, haven't seen this in a while. A Nike ad that's actually trending on YouTube.
Why?
Must be damn good.
Ooh.
I mean, they used to be the king of advertising. I remember back when I was in undergrad, actually even grad school, this was decades ago, like the epitome of getting a great job if you were doing marketing is like you wanted to go work for Nike, right? Because they had the best ads. Just Do It, like, was freaking brilliant. And Bo Knows, I remember that one. Remember that? Bo Knows baseball, Bo Knows soccer, Bo Knows hot dogs, or whatever it was. But it's been a long time since I feel like I've seen a Nike ad that's been like, wow. But it really is an amazing work of art.
It moves you.
It moves you. Yeah. We did just recently react to the one where a bunch of soccer stars, football stars, were playing in the futuristic dystopian
That was because
gym.
of the music that
That's
they
true.
used.
Yeah, we were actually reacting to the Elvis song more than anything, but it was very cool Nike ad. So what is this? I don't know. It's just called Am I a Bad Person? I'm like, oh, you should ask yourself that sometimes, Lulu.
You want to find out?
Speaking of which,
If you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
and if you want some more cool reactions, well, subscribe.
Am I a bad person?
Damn, my girl's
It
intense.
looks like she's going to eat
Am
you.
I? I'm single-minded. I'm deceptive.
I mean, who's
I'm
that?
obsessive.
That
I'm
voice is...
selfish. Does that make me a bad person? Am I a bad person?
William Dafoe.
Am I? I have no empathy. I don't respect you. I'm never satisfied. I have an
Right.
obsession with power. I'm irrational.
No.
I have zero remorse. I have no sense of compassion. I'm delusional. I'm maniacal.
He
you think
is.
I'm a bad person? Tell me. Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me. Am I? I think I'm better than everyone else. I want to take what's yours and never give it back. What's mine is mine,
Damn.
and what's yours is mine.
Kobe.
Am I a bad person? Tell me. Am I? Does that make me a bad person?
No, it doesn't.
Tell me. Does it?
Wow.
I was about to shed a tear when the
I know.
classical music started to come on.
Damn, it's about to explode at the end of this.
That was
Wow.
that was a clever twist, actually. I remember there was a relatively recent Nike series of ad, right? It's about like trying to inspire people. Like, I'll never be an athlete, but I am me, and I will push myself, right, to be the best I can. And this one is basically saying, you know what? To be number one, you got to be a bad bitch.
Right?
It's like, that's what it takes. And should I have to apologize? No.
You can't get to your goal if you're going to apologize to
You
any
should-
competition.
You should listen to this every morning you get up, baby.
Yes, I should. I'm about to tear up.
That's what it takes to be number one. Cutthroat. There is no number two because you ate them all for lunch.
It's just sports and it's just life. You gotta survive.
It's not just life. There are only winners and everyone else is loser.
Don't say that.
Actually, you know what? I actually subscribe to a very different philosophy. But before I get into that, I just got to say, the voice in this,
Oh,
freaking brilliant choice, man.
who was it?
That's William Dafoe. The way he looks is just like crazy. He plays the Green Goblin from Spider-Man.
Yes.
And also, like, it feels like it's justifying, like, you know, that's what it takes kind of thing.
That's right.
His voice is so perfect. But here's the thing, right? I think my philosophy is better than what Nike's putting together here.
How's that?
It's not as sexy, and they're never going to make an ad for it, but I think for most people, it actually will work better. I don't strive to be number one. I just strive to be top 10. That's it. Top 10%. Why? Because to be number one, you got to be like William Dafoe. You got to be freaking crazy. It can be very obsessive. In fact, I think it's actually unhealthy. Granted, your glory days are going to be amazing, right? You're going to be like the end of the Nike commercial, but for more than 15 minutes of fame. Just to be top 10 means still an amazing life. It means that you can actually go home at night. It means you have to work weekends, for your job, for your hobbies, for your interests, anything. And at some point, that's just it. That's simple. I strive to be number 2. Granted, I'm never going to be as famous. Granted, I'm never going to make as much money. But it's a damn good life without the obsessive stress that you're going to have.